doing real estate for as long as I have, now 35 years, you have to have a certain level of dedication and commitment. What I like most about what I do, and I know it sounds like a bit of a cliche, and that is to help people achieve their real estate goals.
When John turned up, was interested in finding out my thoughts on the property, and then he was able to come up with some ideas to make it work, and I found that John was, let's say, very knowledgeable about the area and also the best way to sell the property, and I felt quite confident in working with John.
When I first entered real estate, things were completely different. I guess I've been very lucky experiencing all the changes and seeing the industry evolve. In today's market, we've developed a new way of thinking. We have adopted technologies and have come up with cutting-edge campaign strategies.
One of the things that John did, which actually helped to tip me over the edge, was the idea of leasing back the property. That was just part of the whole, I suppose, knowledge bank that John came up with that made a very strong case for him to sell the property for me.
One look at the property and I'm super confident about all the steps that it would take to bring the property to market to maximise its return.
But John achieved the price that we had set, and I was very happy with it. And it also happened fairly quickly too, which was good.
For us, as a business, having John as part of our team is just priceless. At any time, a staff member is able to go to John and he's more than willing to share his wealth of experience. That's something that not only does he do within our team, it's passed on to the community and also to his clients. John is just a sensational person to work with, and his calmness and knowledge is just something that's passed on through to everyone.
John's involvement with the community bank is as a volunteer director. He's vice chairman and he has been involved for 11 years. In those 11 years, he's given up many hours as a volunteer for the community bank and in the community at our events, and working with the rest of the directors and the board on how to reinvest our profit back into the community in the best way.
Freshwater is a destination you drive to and not through. And that's what happened to me over 35 years ago. I love it here with my family, my wife Jodie and my son Christopher. It's a real tight-knit community. Everyone knows everyone, at least by face, and that's what gives you that real sense of belonging.
I would absolutely recommend John. I find him a very ethical and knowledgeable salesperson. Certainly stands out from the crowd.
I see myself in the future continuing to help the community, enjoy the area and do what I love doing best, and that's real estate.